What do a man who cancels a meeting with friends at the last moment because of a girl and someone who takes a loan for an expensive car to make an impression have in common? There's nothing on the surface, but their actions are based on the same hidden mechanism. He is the main reason why some men are refused and others are drawn to themselves. Today we are talking about emotional dependence. And on the charts we will show why your attractiveness is inversely proportional to your need for approval. Imagine the scale. On the one hand, complete emotional dependence on someone else's opinion. On the other hand, healthy independence based on one's own values. The closer to the first pole, the less sincere interest you arouse. The closer to the second, the stronger your attraction. This is not an opinion, but a psychological pattern that women read on an intuitive level. Let's look at two characters. James is a nice guy, but his life revolves around the question, what will she think? He gives gifts not because he wants to do something nice, but to buy a favor. He tolerates disrespectful attitude, afraid of conflict. He abandons his plans just to please. His motive is not his own desires, but his thirst for external approval. His every action screams, "My value depends on your opinion." And now Jeff. He lives by his own rules. He appreciates time with friends and will not change his plans at the last minute. If he makes a compliment or a gift, it comes from the heart, not from the calculation. If a woman refuses him or leaves, he won't make a drama. He controls not her feelings, but his own. And here's the paradox. It is this calm self-esteem and the lack of need to please that acts as a magnet. Why is our brain so arranged? The answer lies in evolution. For thousands of years, it has been critical for a woman to choose a partner with a high status. But status is not about mammoth skins then, and not about expensive watches now. It's about behavior. Who survived in the tribe? The one who flattered in front of everyone and easily gave his resources? Or someone who was confident in his abilities, calm under pressure, and could say no? Confidence, self-sufficiency, and independence of judgment are the true markers of status that women are still subconsciously looking for. Important clarification. Independence is not the selfishness of a narcissist. Narcissus is fixated only on himself. He doesn't care about the feelings of others. Healthy independence is balance. This is the priority of your values and feelings, but without ignoring the feelings of the partner. You invest in relationships, but not to the detriment of your dignity. You make me happy with gifts because you sincerely want to, not because you buy love. Everything you do, your gait, intonation, choice of car, clothes, even the way you joke, carries an invisible mark. This label can be read as made for me or made for others to please. The absence of a desperate need for attention is the very magnet that attracts attention. Women feel it at the level of instinct. They can be annoyed or repelled even by a trifle if there is a approve me motive behind it. So what to do? The answer is not to portray confidence, but to develop it from within. Work on your self-esteem, find inner supports, learn to respect your boundaries. When you stop looking for external confirmation of your value, you will begin to radiate the very force that cannot be faked. And in the next video, we will analyze the specific steps and practices that will help you develop this internal independence. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Like it if the material was useful. I had a psychology trap with you. See you in the next video.